I mean, another question that's come to my mind would be then, I guess if you have a thing, then these like tips can help. But if you feel like you're in a position where, so when I was writing this book, if someone asked me, I was in a position where I thought I don't think I'm not aware of anything I'm doing, or I don't have the lens to view myself and be able to say, okay, cool, this and this can be pulled together to start building a personal brand. Like, what would you say are some things that, if you're just a standard person and you make content or you engage in something, what would you say are things that like this and this is the type of thing you can look at, pull together, and that can be your starting point? Because I feel like there's some people who that might be where they're at of, I do stuff, like that's how they'll describe it.
I think it's just the content that you put out the most, isn't it? There's always going to be, I would like to think anyway, that there's always going to be more, there's always going to be one section of content that you do more. So for me, example, if I just use myself as an example, interviews is what I do more than any other content. But I've also understood that people like to see me having fun to music. So, okay, cool. That's another piece of content that I can actually dive into. So if there's a new song, the new music comes out every Friday, no matter what genre it is. So if I'm vibing to that song, that's me tapping into another audience. It doesn't have to be categorically the urban audience, but it could be another audience. That in itself is content piece. And I love music. So that's another way of me to just market myself. But I think it's just down to what you do the most and what you find favorable. And then obviously if you reach the point where, you know what, now I actually want to diversify. Now I actually want to see what else I can have interest in. Once you do that, then you can actually scale it. Because obviously the analytics are there for you to see which engagement factors more, which one do people engage more with, whether it be on YouTube, TikTok or Instagram. And then from that one, I feel like if that's what your audience is saying that they like from you, then you cater to that.
Okay.
I think that would be my answer to that anyway.
All right, guys, wait, hold up. So we looked at the analytics, and apparently 25% of you who watch this podcast are not subscribed. Now, that doesn't make sense, because if you're watching this podcast, then you clearly like it and you clearly want more. So the best way to get more is to subscribe. And guess what? Even do another thing, subscribe. Hit that little bell button and put the notifications on. So when we post this exquisite content, right, you'll get it directly in your notifications. So subscribe right now. Thank you.
B?
Well, yeah, one thing that helped me was, what am I trying to do? Like, what's the point? Like, like I said, when I first started doing the BKH, I was just trying to get more graphic design work. Like, that's what I was trying. I was trying to make more money. Like, that's what I was trying to do. And
was this during the pandemic, by the way?
No, this is like 2018.
Okay, so this is before the pandemic.
Yeah, so I just had a kid. So
the money needs to go up.
So I was like, I need to. Life was just new to me, so I was like,
a kid can do that.
Nah, let me just try something new.
I'm saying it like I got one, but I'm just saying I have a lot of friends around me that do. So
it's just, life is new, like, so I was like, let me try something new. Like, do you know what I mean? So I was just trying to open up another channel. Do you know what I mean? So it's just like, you just gotta ask yourself, like, what am I actually trying to do? What is the goal? Like, now I got a mission. I don't even have goals. I got a mission. Like, I'm on a mission. Like, do you know what I mean? I said it was in my bio. My mission is to help guide people's brand online. I think everybody should have an online brand. So that's my lifelong mission. It might change, but for now, that's what I'm trying to do. Do you know what I mean? If you come to me, I'm gonna help you get your brand online. It's not a goal, it's a mission. The goals are the little small things on the way. Like, I got a goal, I want to get to 10,000 followers. Okay, but you'll get there, and then what? The mission is the bigger thing. So you have to ask yourself, like, what am I actually trying to do first, so I know if I've gotten there? Again, you don't want to be running around the field with no goals. How do I know I've won the match? Question: can your mission change? Yeah, of course. Yeah? Yeah. Everything can change, man. The world changed last year, so everything can change. Exactly. Everything can change. So it's just one of those things. First of all, ask yourself, why am I doing it? What am I trying to do? Why am I doing it? Second thing is that, what do I have? What is my unfair advantage here? Like, okay, I have a skill, I have a craft, I have a personality, I'm pretty. Some people, their unfair advantage is pretty. The pretty girls that post on Instagram, have you noticed they don't talk?
No more. Let me not say like I'll get in trouble. Let me not say I'll get in trouble.
But maybe talking is their strong point. I'm not saying they're stupid, but I'm just saying maybe talking in their strong point. Their prettiness is their strong point.
I did not say that.
Unfortunately, I'm not that pretty, so I can't use my prettiness as my strong point. Do you know what I mean? I have knowledge. That's what I use. So you have to find out what is your unfair advantage and then just merge that. Some people call it your privilege, right? And just run with it. Some people, they're good at talking. Some people, do you know what I mean? Some people are good at making things, so you don't really hear them talking too much. They just make stuff. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? So it's one of those things like, what am I trying to do? Where am I trying to go? And what do I have that I can leverage to get attention? I'm good at graphic design. I don't post anything about graphic design because I get clients without that. Do you know what I mean? So I posted something to get brand consultations. So I talk a lot. I do videos, I do content. Do you know what I mean? So it's just one of those things. It's like, what content are you going to put out to leverage where you want to go with the mission?
Nice.
Does this help you overall? Do you know what I mean? If you want to sell more books, write more. Put all the writing out.